Hey people, so one more video here today. Wanted to remind you, first of all, tonight we have Jim Bob, and he's going to be sharing about hormones and supplements, so please let your people know about this class. It's going to be 7 p.m. Central in this Facebook group. The other thing I choose to talk about real quick is how can we use Swiftfire Media and Swiftfire University to build our business or our ministry. Number one, does everybody even know where that is? I've talked to a few of my leaders here this week who literally could not find it or know what I was talking about. And we have sent out lots of emails for years to remind people about tagging every single person that they sign up into that pinned area so people can follow those educational tools. And it just shocked me and surprises me how we find out that nobody knows about it. Cancel. I choose to remember that everyone knows about these classes. They're very, very helpful, and it's a great selling point because a lot of times people do not sign up, or once they do sign up, they don't get going until they know how to use the products. And people are sometimes fearful about using the oils or the products because they don't really understand it or know how to use them. And so if you can, every single person that you signed up, not only give them the passwords to swiftfire.org and the media section where there's 120 different audios on every single topic, from hormones to animal care to pet care to weight loss, trauma, raindrop training, emotional release, how to use a Zyto, fitness, detox in your home, detox in your liver, tons of things, you guys. There's so many things out there. If we could get people connected to those audios and they could listen to them while they're in the gym, while they're on a walk, while they're folding clothes, that is a great way to get people understanding how to use the products. Another way is to get people into Swiftfire University, which, if you don't know where that is, go into the Facebook group, like right up here. You're going to see the main graphic, which basically says, this is where you're at, Team Swiftfire page. And then right below that, you're going to see the member list or the people who are pending for posts. And you're going to see, what else is there? It'll say View Pinned Area. And you click that View Pinned Area, and it will drop down a whole box of links to every single video that we've ever done within this group. And so again, you guys know the number of videos that we posted in this group, some of them from other speakers, some of them from people in our own team, some of them from like Jim Bob or others. There's just been a mass amount of people in education and resources, and they're all set up by the topics, so people can just look at the topics really quickly and choose what they'd like to watch. Some of them are short, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and some of them are hour classes, but they have the opportunity to do that. I use both of these things as a selling point when I'm talking to people about getting the main kit. I don't just get people signed up and in and plugged in after they've signed up. That's great. But this is good on the front end too. It's good on the front end because, again, sometimes people don't jump in with both feet or even commit to signing up because, again, they're nervous about this being so foreign. It's a lot more mainstream now, but there's still people who really choose to understand what this whole Young Living oil supplement thing is about. And if we can get them set up to explain to them, look, we have all this set up for you. We have all of these tips for you. We have classes for you. We can get you educated. This is built in for you free with your membership. Also, sometimes people are very, very busy, and they may be a business owner or a lead of a ministry or someone that you're talking to about maybe signing up and doing this as a business, and they may not want to get in the business because they're concerned about having to educate all these people and to get them plugged in. And again, this is a major selling point. You may get someone who's the head of a ministry or a pastor of a church who may not necessarily have the time to educate everyone, but they have a lot of people resources. They're a wealth of resources when it comes to people. So you can just reassure them, look, you don't have to do the job of teaching all of this for everybody. We just want to get people signed up and underneath you, and once we do, we'll get them plugged into all the classes, and they will be getting the resources and the education on their own. It takes a burden off of all the leaders and those who may have a full-time business, or maybe they're homeschooling, or whatever their thing is that they're busy with. This is a great selling tip to get people, number one, on the front end, and number two, on the back end. Once you get them plugged in, go ahead and go up there to that pinned area, go in the comment section, and go ahead and tag them on those videos, because then you can say, here, welcome, we're so glad you're here, and here are the videos that I was talking to you about that are free with your membership. And so tag your people and let them know that this is a great opportunity. There's Swiftfire media is swiftfire.org, and then you hit the media section, and then you plug in your password, and again, the 120 audios. So we have 120 audios, we have at least 50 videos, and that grows and grows and grows. And so definitely please use these resources to get people back in, to get reactivated, to get plugged in. Maybe you've just signed someone up. Go back and find everyone that you've ever signed up that's not been tagged, and go ahead and tag them and put them in the group. And that's another thing. If they're not in this group, get them in the group. I have some people who aren't on Facebook, but you could tell them, you know what, just set up a page just for this. You don't have to use it for anything else, but just use it for this. And also, if they just refuse to be on Facebook, you can plug them into my YouTube channel, which is Dr. Charnel, or you can plug them into the audios. And then they don't have to be on Facebook, but they could still listen in on their phone, or watch it from, they could download it on their phone while they're walking and just listen to it. So please hear my heart. I'm really, really choosing for people to be educated and to know how to use these great, amazing products to have a better lifestyle, to have more testimonies, and for you to have the reward of being a part of that. So get on the ball with that right now. If you could please do that this week. If you can commit to doing that, can you please just give me a shout out and say, hey, I'm doing that? And by the way, if people are inactive, please remove them from this group, because they should not be having the benefit of all these resources with not being active in our group. So please do remove all those people, and just take a little bit of time to do that today. I love you guys. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget about the call tonight. It's going to be a live Facebook right here on this page, and it's going to be on hormones and supplements with Jim Bob. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.